Alright, so as per request, this is my Volt cat build from the man who came up with it in the first place. I'm sure somebody else also came up with it at some point, but they keep referring to me, so we take it. Anyhow, I'm joined by God knows how many actual cats in my life, but and bees nuts. First things first, however, I've noticed that a lot of people use the Volt Shock Augment, which is, in my opinion, worthless. I'm going to show you why. So, I'm going to completely and totally destroy my build. As you can see, I'm at 40% strength. Yeah, we're going to throw on power donation as well. So I'm at 10% strength. Yeah, there's nothing special on the rest of the build. I turned off my Kavat. There's nothing special here. I use a dagger because you gotta stab people. Let's look for the Auric and Battle group. No, don't pause. Or don't unpause. So, we're gonna start at level... let's start at level... Sure, 80. I have 10% strength on my Volt. 10%, that's it. There's nothing else here. I have shocking speed, capacitance, desiccation's curse. I have no ability to gain any power strength whatsoever. Although I am using Embliss to make sure that I can do that. I cast it once. You cast it each time you see a new Kavat pop up. Or just spam cast it because, you know. Come on, guys, you can finish this off. You got this, you got this. So, right. That was 10% ability strength. So, yeah. So let's do just a quick little... This is just to show you exactly why this build is the way it is. So I've changed it out for Summoner's Wrath. I've got 40%, and they do extra damage. Alright. Let's do that again. Cats, 3 cats, 4 cats, 5 cats. 40% strength at level 100, and on Still Path modifier. Oh no, 80, my bad. Anyways, let's put that up to 150, and then we can just show this again. Once these cats leave. Come on. There we go. One cat. 2 cats. 3 cat, 5. Level 150. Steel Path, 40% strength. So, the point is, strength is really not that important. I put it up to 95 because it is important for the higher you go. So it's not like strength is worthless, but it is less important than range, specifically range, which is why it's at 265. Because, as you could see, once one cat popped up, it affected every single enemy in a 7.95 radius, and also, if you want to, you could put on Cunning Drift for a little bit more range. I'm a cheap bastard. I have 1 Forma on this, which I think is... yeah, it's an Aura Forma. So, this is no Arcanes, firstly. No Arcanes, no Viral Priming with a cat. One cat, see. every... Very dead. So... The ability strength that you have, generally these, like 95% will take you up to 200, 300 fairly well. But it does get a little bit, about 300 is where it starts not really feeling all that great. So with my half upgraded mold augmented, and where'd that Kamisato go? A barely upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade it. Would you look at that, guys? So half upgraded Kamisato, and not a whole lot on here other than a lot of range. Because also duration doesn't affect the amount of time that the bats are on the field. It is 20 seconds, doesn't matter how much. Duration also doesn't matter for shocking speed because you have to reapply it to each Kavat when they spawn. So you're going to be mashing that anyways, which is great for shield gating. Because you can just cast it anyways. So there we go. Steel Path. %95 strength, maybe 125, but I did kind of mash that. So the other part of the build is that if you need to stay alive, you have discharge, which is why I have a cast speed Archon Shard on. This will make you invincible for the entire duration, basically for the entire duration that it's going. I also keep the shield because shields are great. I use Zenuric for energy regen. It's also nice for an extra 20% ability strength. But that's really it. It's a very simple build. It's also fairly squishy if you're not on top of your abilities. Thief Sweat is because you have so much range on your cats that they will break every container everywhere. So this helps you find things, especially in the 1999 missions, which I'm going to go run through that real quick. And I will use Internet Explorer for viral priming. I will take a gun, though. Not taking this one. That was just for showing. Or will I? You know, we'll take a Grimoire. Can't go wrong with that. So, and oh gosh, yeah. Look at that cat go. There we go. Come on. Get a couple of sets going. So, I mean, the spores will spread. Oh. Spore spread, cat spread, more cats. The other reason that this build is so squishy is because of the glitch where if you have any number of sand Kavats and you die and res, then those Kavats are then permanent, meaning that you can gain 5 Kavats per res, up to, what, that's 25 cats. It's hard to get 25 cats, but yeah, let's go fucking kill something real quick.
Hey, would it kill you to get a comfy place to sit in here, Sunshine?
I'm trying, okay? Let's see, where's my computer? Oh wait, it was up there.
From here, I can't hear Amir's arcade games. Do those things only say the same 4 lines?
Let's head to Holovania for a Steel Path bounty. And I'm just gonna not use my guns. This is some of the highest stuff. Cats build doesn't work in some places just because the finisher is buggy. Make sure, yeah, we're alone. What do you got? I don't want that. Can we get... There we go. So, level 200, techrot, exterminate. They're not even... The corrosive doesn't actually do anything to them, so... I do keep 2 green shards on Volt so that it can full strip, but generally they don't live that long. One cat. And most of the time, I'm really just looking at my cat's number because I need to recast speed every single time. If your damage is suffering massively and you have a bunch of cats, that means you haven't recast speed enough. And because of Archon Stretch giving me energy regen, I have a lot of regen. I'm just never feeling bad about what energy I've got. Come on, guys. There you go. Yeah, I know. No, I ran out of fast. I ran too fast. There we go, back up to 5.
Supply cache split
Oh.
into self-destruct.
Well, okay then.
If it works, fewer thermal charges.
One.
But know this. Open that thing and the tech bot will get riled up. Crazy.
Argon burger. Hear you. Don't mind me, I'm blind. I'm sure. There you go. Did I run out of cats again? I ran out of cats again.
Techrot, well, man. Situations like crop pandemic.
Right. There we go. Give me 5 cats and then I'll happily die. Come on. Where was that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, come on. Yeah. So, as you can see, it's actually kind of really hard to die, especially if you're spamming speed. And, of course, you know, that Kavat keeps you alive. No, it's not a Kavat.
Clearing them out. Bet it smells better and all.
You die? As you can see, despite how squishy I am, I'm still walking face first into literally everything. So, survivability just kind of isn't an issue that much, for what it's worth. Realistically, all you need is a dagger that can, you know, do something. Or I think hammers are potentially better. I just like this one because I've got a great ribbon for it. And it makes me run fast whenever I hit people. Alright, come on guys, find the... There we go. Like I said, to destroy everything. Oh no. Okay, the moment they see something, it dies. Look at that health chunking. And a big part of that is the damage actually dealt by the electric procs from your field. That's part of the strange interaction that makes it work, which is again why I don't use Shock Trooper, because then I can have this. The wonderful, wonderful crit shield. Alright. You really leave something alive all the way back here. They're much more thorough against, you know, the Skullgra. Come on. And, of course, if you're not killing anything, the cats will go away, unless you've made them permanent. Where do you want me to go, game? See, and that's an enemy where I stabbed it and got no cat. So unfortunately, a lot of enemies won't let you do that. Maybe hammers have it differently. If it does, let me know. But okay. And that's where you would use discharge. Whenever this Jade fucker decides to be an asshole.
Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice one.
There we go. Oh, all these things. You. Where am I going? This way. Got one cat left. I'll get another one. Got one be right there. That's some toxin procs while I have no cats. I swear they only pop up whenever I have no cats. Which is really just quite rude. Oh. Oh. So, nope, it's dead now. I was hopeful. Because generally, Shock Eximus and Toxin Eximus are your best bet if you want to have permanent bats. Garbage on the ground does basically nothing. Best place to get the Kavats, though, is permanent Kavats is in the Void because of the radiation beams, because your cats will kill the absolute ever-loving shit out of you. So, 309 kills, and okay, I had a couple of melee. I can't be right, I didn't kill that many, but there you go. That is the shows the build right at the end. That is the original build. Again, you can make, you know, don't have to take Thief Switch. You can take something, you know, slightly more interesting, like a little bit more range. I will always say max out your range because that's what gets things done. And also, your cats, when they're going really fast, they bump into walls and things like that. They get lost. So a little bit less strength means a little bit less speed, a little bit less getting lost. More range means they can hit things through walls. And duration doesn't matter. You're going to be spamming it anyways. Efficiency doesn't matter. You have Archon Stretch and Zinuric. So, this is the build on my cat. Nothing really impressive here. It's just the normal stuff. This is my dagger. Needs a couple of kills to get running, but nothing's about... Okay, I am proud of this, but that's really all. Alright, thanks for watching.